And now, please welcome your Milwaukee Brewers. Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the third baseman, number 7, Brett Beatty.
What they've done with the fence line out there. Defensively, I think she wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Got him. One out in the top of the first.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Boomer, multi-time All-Star, 22 years old. And she was a third-round pick back in 2025. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Digging in, Dakota Jordan. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, no. She doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Boomer will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. One down. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer.
Not only can she hit the cover off the ball, she's got a great eye as well.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I think she was sitting off speed right there because she just let the fastball go by.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Jordan moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, number 85.
Kuroda Grauer.
Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, The catcher, Blake Mitchell.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Edgar Caro, the next Giant to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. Giants go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, number 15.
Florentino.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Boomer wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Jose Caballero.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first.
Got him. That's
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Franklin Arias.
At the plate, Franklin Arias.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. Good eye right there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see her asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears she's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Volpe throws it to first in time. Giants go in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. No outs, runners at first and second.
Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Rio.
So bases all loaded up. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. The 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh.
All loaded up.
Young.
Josh Young up now for the Brewers. Ground ball to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Bishop Letson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, great job right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Runner on the goal. Gets under it and pops it up. Arias. 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's the 2-2. Runner on the move. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Bottom 8. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Heston Kjerstad.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Boomer with a good day at the office, both hitting and pitching.
And Boog, if she plays like this on a consistent basis, making contributions on the mound and at the plate, it makes her so much more valuable to the team in the long run.
And now, please welcome your Texas Rangers. Batting second, the designated hitter, Big Boomer. Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson. Up next for Milwaukee, The designated hitter, base Boomer. Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Safe.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Find the ball. Find the ball. You really laid into that one, buddy.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Runner.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young. For the Brewers, number 14, Heston Kjerstad.
Belted deep left field. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
Bohm.
Out to short.
1-1-1.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's going to be Sal Stewart. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Next to hit, Babe Boomer.
The shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
She was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. The 0-1. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. Base hit into the outfield. One runs in. Runner around third on her way to the plate. In to score from first. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She muscles that one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alec Bohm, the next to hit for the Reds. Man at second. Out to short. Gets it to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Reds 3.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 1-1. Then she grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Runner on the go. Strike in there. throw. Safe.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Too low, ball 4.
Well, she took her chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. She set up a double play opportunity if she can induce a ground ball.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Two on, one out. On the ground, right side.
Get down, get down, get down.
Here's Lopez for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit, one left. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 4 and the Reds 3. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. One down, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Quinn Snow.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And now the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian Ramos. The Brewers trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds one to short.
1-1-1.
Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Naylor.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Anthony Volpe, looking to start something with one gone.
Volpe.
Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do. What they've done with the fence line out there. Defensively, I think it's important.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. One down.
Batting
Next
second,
for the Brewers,
shortstop,
Babe
Babe
Boomer.
Boomer.
Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. This to third. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Now here's Bobby
Batting
Witt
third,
Jr.
the shortstop, Bobby
Man at first, one away.
Witt Jr.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his
Batting
mechanics.
fourth,
Hits against
the
a
first
firm
baseman,
front side,
Spencer.
and the hands just continue to
Dorsal
carry
set.
through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Jaime Cruz steps in for the Royals. Out to short. Boomer. Safe. And they take the lead. Here's Bobby Witt
The
Jr.
batter, number 7.
This at bat might not
Shortstop,
seem like a huge
Bobby
deal right now, but
Witt
baseball is a game of
Jr.
moments, and what happens here could change everything.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Glove flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Royals 3 and the Brewers nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Runner at second
The
here,
batter,
one
number
gone.
13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and
Up
second.
next for Milwaukee, the right fielder,
Now Jackson Chorio. 2 on, 1 out. That one lifted to left. Nootbaar under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
And
third
here's a look
baseman,
at how
number
he's
6,
using his pitches in
Josh
this one.
Young.
Here's Josh Young. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right field, Cruz moving under this one. And that's the third out. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. One out.
Up
Runner at
next for the
second.
Royals,
Carter
the
Jensen
catcher,
now at the
Carter
plate.
Jensen.
Man at second. Out to short. Boomer. Tosses to first and 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to
Up
roll
next
over a little
for
bit,
the
hit the ball on the
Royals,
ground, kill
the
some
third
worms while you're
baseman,
at it.
Michael. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. So they get 3 and draw even. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied up at 3 apiece. Go ahead run on
The batter,
base.
number 7,
Bobby Witt Jr.
shortstop,
steps in for the
Bobby
Royals.
Witt Jr.
Hey, turn 2.
Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Up next
Well, a
for
very
the
fast
Royals,
developing play right
the
there.
first
No
baseman,
margin for error.
Spencer.
Nice double play on a fast
Dorsal
runner up the
set.
line.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jaime Cruz.
Jaime Cruz.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Carter.
Now a
Pinch
move
hitting
being
the
made for a
Brewers,
pinch hitter,
number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino. He represents the go-ahead run.
A defensive change for the Royals.
Boomer had an unremarkable game in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started
Brewers.
after this. And now, Babe Boomer.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
In the air to left center. On the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder
right
catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Go Rio.
Bases juiced. No outs.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up.
She breaks her back. One away.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Runner at second, nobody out.
The Brewers, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Yeah, great job right there.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 0-1, runner on the go. And he can't come up with it. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 9.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the dirt, blocked. To third. Slings to first in time. So runner at
Up
second,
next,
2
the
down.
Brewers.
Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Young.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 7 and the Diamondbacks 4. This is 1 down.
Up next
So here's
for
the Brewers DH,
The
Babe
designated hitter,
Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
Really nice swing in her last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Oh, great stop. The flip. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Diamondbacks 5. You're watching Brewers baseball on the Show, Wisconsin. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Number 27. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Moore.